We're on chapter 3 of Stink, Hamlet and Cheese. Okay? It's called Knock Knock, Who's There? Amanda Beth started Tuesday off with a joke. Knock knock, who's there? Asked the sprites. Toby. Toby who? To be or not to be? That is the question. To be or not to be, that's a famous Shakespeare line, Sophie said. Good for you, said Amanda Beth. Did you know we have Shakespeare to thank for the first knock-knock joke? For real? Asked Stink. His play Macbeth. You can find the lines, knock, knock, who's there? When someone knocks on Macbeth's door. Sophie looked at the Shakespeare quotes on the wall. She made up her own joke. Knock, knock, who's there? Asked Stink. Arthur. Arthur who? Arthur world's a stage. Get it? Oh, the world's a stage. It's another famous line. Good one, said Stink. Knock, knock. Who's there? Asked Sophie. Hal. Hal who? Riley butted in. Hal do I know? I've only been at Shakespeare camp for like a day. Riley snorted. You're funny, Stink. I got one. Knock, knock. Who's there? Asked Stink. Puck. Puck's my favorite sprite, said Sophie, from A Midsummer Night's Dream. Puck who? Asked Stink. Pucker up, Stink. Riley puckered up her lips. More like puke, Stink teased back. Before Shakespeare camp is over, said Riley, I predict you, Stink E. Moody, will be getting a big, fat, sloppy, wet one. Riley Rottenberger sure had kissing on the brain. Remember, I told you we would be doing some fun activities to warm up our voices, said Amanda Beth. Let's try some tongue twisters today. Tongue twisters aren't just fun. They help us learn to speak clearly. No need to use indoor voices here. I want your voices to be big and bold. Ready? Ready. Repeat after me, said Amanda Beth. Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather, said the sprites. Smelly shoes and socks shock sisters. Smelly shoes and socks shock sisters, said the sprites. Wow, you guys are too good at this. Red blood, blue blood, 3 times fast. Red blood, blue blood, red blood, blue blood, red blood, blue blood. Gotcha, said Amanda Beth. And she chuckled. Good work. But remember, acting is not just speaking. It's remembering lines, speaking them clearly, using expression, and moving around the stage. You don't want to be up on stage like this. Amanda Beth stood stiff as a board, arms at her sides. It helps to loosen up our muscles before going on. Let's get up and stretch. Amanda Beth had them reach to the sky, then down to the floor. Amanda Beth had them leap in the air. Amanda Beth had them shake their hands and heads and feet. She even had them stretch their faces by pretending to scream. Now we should all be ready to play some acting games. Role playing is pretending to be somebody else. Think about how a person would feel, what they might say or do. We call this getting into character. Hazel had to pretend to be an old man, and Harper was his new puppy. Sophie and Lily acted like soccer players, and Macy was their whistle-blowing coach. Amanda Beth pointed to Stink and Riley. Pretend you are in a candy store, Riley. You're the mother, Stink, you're the kid, and you want candy. Go. Stink. Candy, candy, candy. I want candy. Please, Mommy, please, 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 please. Can I? Riley. We're not buying any candy today, Stink. We're just looking. Stink. Sugar, sugar, sugar. Riley. No sugar. Sugar is bad for you. Stink. Me want gum. Me want lolly. Stink popped to pretend. Lollipop in his mouth and raced around the room. Riley. Stink. No running with a lollipop. You'll fall and get hurt. Stink keeps on running. Come on back here, Stink. I'm your mother. You have to listen. Do you want to fall and end up at the hospital again? Stink trips and falls. Stink on the ground holding me. Wah! Riley. Ah, Stink got a boo-boo. Mommy will make your owie better. Where does it hurt? Here, let Mommy give you a great big Stink. Ah! Hopping up and running away from Riley. Never mind, Mommy. I don't need candy. I'll just have fruit. Try these terribly tricky tongue twisters. Fat frogs fly past fast. Second one is the skeleton slipped on shampoo in the shower. A skunk sat on a stump. The skunk thought the stump stunk. The stump thought the skunk stunk. And the fourth one, Wee Willie Winky's wedgie was worse than Willy Wonka's wedgie. That is chapter 3. Make sure you check Google Classroom for your assignments and to mark that you have finished reading the chapter.